Alright, we're gonna get into day 4 and we're just gonna grind. Right, can never start an episode fucking better than to immediately reset because I forgot to put lobotomy points for people. Alright, I mean, I'm not gonna level up their justice because your justice is expensive to level up. It's also hard to train, I think is why it's hard to level up. But the idea is that we have a thing that lets us train that pretty... I was gonna say pretty easily, but it was like somewhat easy. Like, it's easier than it could be. Like, it's easier than not having any abnormality at all that can use it. So we'll go here and we'll be all like, I'm gonna train you until you get a level in it, and send you into here and you into here. Well, then we go to double speed. The idea for this episode is just to grind the fuck out of the first day, or like the 4th day, but just to grind the base facility basically as long as I can. I don't know how well it'll work out, but hopefully we can do things like this. We can send you in there to make sure you get a balance of levels, and send you in there to get some white, because apparently the only thing we can't train in this facility is goddamn white. We had a meltdown, that's easy to deal with. Okay, just let them all finish and go with you and be all like, alright, back you come. Okay, and then go here, and we're gonna send you in there this time, just balance everyone's stats out a bit. Go red, we're gonna send you to get some red. Then you to get some blue. And oh god, this is looking bad. We might fuck it up. Nah, we'll be right. We almost fucked it up though, because if that thing escaped, none of them are equipped with weapons, like, at all, really. Like, they've got better than basic shit, but it was more like I didn't want to fucking bother equipping them with good shit. Okay, we're done for the day. You can go in there. You need work, so you can go do some inside stuff. And of course, it's this thing that melts down again. So let's just let you heal, and we'll just send you straight back in there, because all the others are working. Okay, so yeah, the idea is just balance everyone's stats out, spend like fucking ridiculous amounts of time with quest counter going up, and because I don't think we can even get the dawn event. I mean, if we can, we might have to end the day there, but we have the next day. If we have to end on day 4, like end it early because fucking get attacked. Oh no, wrong. I actually knew that one was wrong. Yeah, I'll level you up in some attack speed. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if the dawn event is capable on these early days, but if it is, we'll have to be careful, and we'll just have to like avoid it, because there's no way these people have good enough weapons equipped, mostly because of stupidity. But yeah, they don't have the weapons equipped necessary to fight off whatever the dawn event might be. But if the dawn event can occur, we'll equip them with proper weapons, and then progress from there. Let's go in here, and we'll go do some white. Who has the lowest white? You go do some white. We'll wait and we'll find out which is going to melt down, just for the sake of... Oh, we had 2 meltdowns. Okay, I'll send you in there to do red, and you in there to do purple. As we grind out levels, fucking for the sake of grinding out levels. And then these 3 employees are going to make it to the end of time, hopefully, because of all this extra time I'm spending on leveling them up. Alright, so we can do this. We can go like, you, my ninja man, are going to be our attack man, so we'll send you in there for some extra training. Send you in there for the extra purple training. Once you... Oh no, yeah. I was looking at the wrong person. I was going to once you heal, but you already healed. Alright, we completed today's work, but We are just gonna train and train and train and train. About to train and train and train and train. About to train and train and train and train. Just keep training the red and blue and the goddamn poop-a-doo. Red and blue and doop-a-doo. Red and blue and doop-a-doo. Red and blue and doop-a-doo. Send you in there and send you to gain some sanity. Alright. It's kind of annoying that the health and sanity are so like forcefully tied in that like sometimes you need sanity, sometimes you need health to do things, but then there's some that are like, if you have a high sanity, we won't let you work with us. But, you know, it's all annoying that it's like, oh yeah, justice will get you a very good withdrawal, but you still need red for, if you fail once, you kind of die if you don't have red. Okay, so I'm send like you in there for more. Yeah. I'm gonna go here and we're gonna kind of wish you could see more about things when you're gonna take them, like in the menu, like when you pick them, if you already know about them, because at the moment it just gives me, whoops, that's not the work you want to do. Like it just gives me the name and it's like you've got to remember, but maybe you can open the manual there. But yeah, it's just sort of annoying that you have to remember them. Like I remembered that the Pogo thing was DLC, that's the only reason I knew what the fuck it was. And also, you were like one of the first abnormalities that I found out, like your little secret thing that if you do this too much, which just for me was like really cool, so you've stuck in my brain forever. And we'll just send you back in there. Just keep labeling, just keep labeling, just keep labeling. Okay, those two melted down again. We still need to sort of shuffle people around. We also have no way of gaining people back once they go insane, so let's hope that you don't go insane. Okay, so... Okay. We need to gain some more sanity. Okay, you can go in there. You can go in there. And... you can go down there. And just like that, everyone is gaining shit. Everybody is gaining shit. Boy, am I going insane from playing this game too much. Okay, so we'll send her straight across and into there. And we'll blow up your sanity. But this should just, like, I really am hoping that it is just indefinite, like, training. The more they work, the more they gain. And it's not, like, capped at, like, this is test, so it can only ever give you so many levels above what you started at. And henceforth, like, with my later on experiments, I found that you could level someone from level 2 to level 5 in fucking one day. What am I doing with you? Right, red. Okay, so we're gonna send you in to do red. Wait, who do we send to do red though? Who do we send? Who do we send? Who do we send? We'll send, I mean, you're gonna be my weapons expert? Sure, I mean, you might take a bunch of red damage. Go do blue. You, I guess? We'll send you to do purple. Oh no, a triple meltdown. Yeah, let's go do purple. Okay, doggo, doggo, doggo. Woof, woof, woof. Right, alright. Okay, all is going well. As we... Boy, is this game so much easier when you fucking right at the start. And you actually know how each abnormality is. Because I'm pretty sure the first time I played, like, my first few episodes, fucking everyone goddamn died. Like, it's not so much everyone actually died, more of a, like... Lots of people died, like, because, you know, like this guy. I had no idea what I was doing. So he just killed someone, and it wasn't until I unlocked the fucking... Yeah. Until I unlocked your secrets. And so it's sort of that whole, like... This game is only easy because I know everything's secrets at this point. Also because I'm on, like, day 4, and like, again, I know exactly what work to do with everything. It's just, loop. The day is done, but I continue to work. So, like, can we, like, send you over there? And your sanity has been recovered, so, I mean... Then this guy. You're gonna get a heal while before you cross the room. I'm gonna keep you there. I'm gonna say, like, you go to... God, I gotta keep... It's fucking stupid when it comes to like that. Why can I never keep it in my brain to check before I click? Okay. Hey, yep, You find us in damage. Of course. Everything melts down because it's triple. What happens when 4 melt down? I mean, I'm guessing it's just gonna fucking light the object, which doesn't do anything because it doesn't have a quest counter. What am I doing with you? Alright. Send you back in there. Yep, everything's gonna... Boy, at some point we need to end this day. I mean, now's the perfect point because we're 10 minutes in, which means we could end today, go tomorrow, look at everyone's stats as they've gone. I think that's what I'll do. I'm gonna end today. Oh, perfect, everyone's level 3. Up. All but 4 shoots for you, so you need to do more raid work. And that's sort of what I was expecting. Yep. Plus we get 1 more day of like easy peasy shit because we don't have an extra facility yet. Like, and I mean, by the end of this day we'll just continue skipping the story, despite being told that apparently I'm missing good bits of story. But you know, I'll read the story at some point. It'll happen. Whether I read it on camera is, I probably will because I also would be pissed if I didn't read it. So we have 7 lobotomy points to immediately train other, like when we get that next facility, some people really well. They're all 3 except you, who has a 2. God damn. All right. On to day 5, and we're gonna immediately go to double speed, but then we'll pause, and then we'll go here, and we'll go here, and we go. All right. Who has the lowest purple? You. Who has the lowest blue? Actually, no, you get some blue just for the sake of. I want you to be my weapons person, so you just get blue. Then I need to remember to send you to the dog for the most of the today. Everyone's gaining. Everybody gaining. Wow. I'm assuming, like, if you end the day before they die in this thing, like, that's the only way I could see this being useful. Is like if you sent like a level 5 fortitude employee in there with a bunch of fucking items that buff their stuff. Then I can definitely see them being like really fucking like generating enough boxes to end the day sort of thing. Like you're like, I've only got 1 meltdown thing before, you know, and I only need like 20 boxes. You send someone really good. But then again, the game's sort of like, oh shit, fuck you when it comes to shit like that, and it'll be just sort of like, nope, they died. Like the same as if someone's insane at the end of the day. I'm pretty sure you can notice them. Though again, that might be based on how you choose to handle the story. Like the story, I wouldn't be surprised. Like this game is got some cool ideas where it comes like maybe the choices you make in the story affect things like mechanics, because some of those mechanics, like do you kill the employee when they're insane, would be like so easy to manipulate using like the story, like just a tick box, did they this or did they that. Also, why have you all got plus 10 to this? Oh, movement speed. Right, I was looking at it going plus 10, plus 5. In my head I was thinking it was attack speed, and I was going, what's giving you plus 10 attack speed? I don't know why, because apparently I'm crazy. Yeah, we'll send you in there, because you just basically, you're going to head round here, and you're going to head back down and up there. Because we need you to train your red, boy. Red. Look at you. You fucking lunatic. You're going to have level 3 employees soon. Okay. Go level up some more red. Because one thing's gonna melt down. I want it to be the fucking item so I don't have to do anything because it's just dumb. Okay. Oh god. That was just dumb. Alright, I'll leave you there to again poke that thing. Oh god, that's not going well now, is it? Again, we should have given someone like something so that they can gain sanity back if someone goes insane, because if we just keep fucking poking at it. So yours is high, yours is very high, so I'm gonna say, like, you just need to keep going in there, do you? You just go do that, because I don't think you're really at any risk of fucking dying. Oh, day complete. Meltdown occurred. Oh no, whatever, what do we do? I mean, we'll probably continue for another 10 minutes on this level before ending the day. We're just gonna go here, I'm gonna go, you get the fuck back in there. I mean, yeah, again, like, you're still at fairly high health, so I don't see a reason for not just sending you back in. Once you get to, like, maybe 25 health, I might consider not sending you straight back in. We'll just level up your sanity some more. Boy, is it gonna be nice to have some good employees. My only fear is getting 3 abnormalities that I have no fucking clue what they are and being all like, well, guess we're just experimenting. But henceforth the point of having really good employees. Of course, some fucking abnormalities fuck you over for having good employees. Like that one that goes insane whenever, and murders everyone whenever someone enters the thing with a cost counter high, like purple higher than 3, or whatever it was. Was it higher than 2, 3 or greater? Anyway. Okay, you, I'm gonna say go fucking, first off, move here. You, move here. And then go do this work. Because you're not gonna die from it. It's just about making sure that you don't fucking... I'm gonna send you here. And we'll send you here. And just like that. Oh, you just missed getting the heal. Well, we'll just super loop doop 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 doop. We just grind out some more XP. And hopefully we'll have super high level fucking employees. We'll see how well things go. Okay, so we're gonna do this. So we're gonna go, who's the lowest sanity? You do. I mean, I kinda wish it would tell you like a little fucking grey one or a grey plus or something, that how much they're going to gain. Because God, is it annoying when it's like, yeah, this employee is gonna gain a bunch of levels, but I just don't remember how many times I've sent them in to do this particular type of work. So I don't really know how many levels they're gonna gain. I'm just gonna keep grinding out. I love how like we got 700 boxes, 700 boxes, 900 boxes. Just grind out those boxes. Simon will send you to do that. Oh god, you're failing miserably. Okay, you need to return to here, my friend. You need to return to here and heal. While you're healing, we're gonna send your friend down here to do some red work. Go do some red work. And then I'm gonna let you heal up, my friend. And then go do some purple work. I want you to go do that, and you to go do that. Just because, I want you to be my weapons expert. Oh my god, you keep getting your fucking thing replaced. You're the only one getting fucking gifts, and you keep swapping back and forth about what gifts you get. So you're melting down, but that's super easy. You're just gonna stand out the front here, and you just stand here, and once it's ready, you go back in there. God, you fucking look! You swapped it again. Why can't you be a level 4 employee and let me fucking lock it? All right, so we wanna go gain your sanity some. And we'll keep leveling you up like that. Alrighty. We can now go back to doing work on you. And gain like everything we possibly could need. Alright. Just gonna keep leveling you up and some cute shit. Send you back in there to do some raid. Gonna wait for both of them to start because, yep, no doubt this will be the meltdown. I mean, all of them are melting down. That's the funny bit. Yeah. Just, do you have like an adverse result? Cost counter is bad, and work is not fucking. Nope. Okay. I was just thinking maybe like they had a worse result based on how low the person who's working with them's health is. I mean, yeah, just go the fuck back in there and while that, yep, and just fucking it's all cracked down so you can gain some more sanity, and then we might have to loop you around to gain in more health, because you kind of need more health. You can't just be maxed out on sanity. So I guess that's what the armor's about. Like, if you really boost their health, you can then crack the shit out of their sanity. Like if you really boost one or the other, you can give them armor that like penalizes how much health they take, but boosts how little sanity they take, or whatever, however you want to phrase it. Okay, so we want to send you down to do red. I'm going to send like you to do purple. And get your sanity up a bit. Also, I kind of wish it would tell you what you've sent them to do before you fucking do it, so I don't have to keep cancelling it when I'm like, oops, did I click the right thing? Okay. Okay, you're complete. You're done. Okay, I'm going to send you back in there to do more purple. And we're going to block you here. I'm going to send you in to do some white. Oh no, it's a meltdown. Whatever will we do? I mean, just send everyone to do work. Easy peasy 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 peasy. Lemon squeezy 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 squeezy. Boy, am I going insane. Okay, just wait for that to happen, and then we'll send you back in there. Wait for this to happen, and we'll send you back in there. Justice, justice, justice. I want that mirror. God damn it. Don't even remember what it was called. Should be back in there. Okay. And then, I'm thinking at some point we have to end the episode. Like, because that's what my big issue with this is you can just grind this shit indefinitely, and it's sort of like the game feels like sometimes it wants you to do that, like just keep it on a level. And I'm guessing that's what the ordinals are all about, is the fact that I can beat a thing without getting to the ordinal, but then get to the ordinal and it fucking kicked my ass, like the Dawn one or whatever. No, Dusk? It just kicked my ass, and it was kind of like, it's pretty obvious that the game is just trying to stop people from doing this at higher levels. Gotta be careful not to lose an employee, because boy would that fucking suck. After grinding for 20 minutes to level them up reasonably, and fucking lose them. Alright, that'll be enough, I think. And end day 5. Alright. 0 deaths. Like, I keep seeing that fucking red and not like registering as a 0 next to it and going, shit, someone died because they were insane at the end of the day. So you went up to level 4. You're up to level 4 and 4 and 3. Lovely, and 3 and lovely, and whew, you're good and everything, but you sort of just didn't do as much. Like, I think you did more spread out work than these guys did, more focused. Anyway, we got 9 points. On to the next day. We get to pick our new abnormality, and we can hire a new person and put them in that first facility to just loop and train and loop and train. Okay. Okay, open can of world cheers, I remember. That's the vending machine, which can't escape and you know, sort of like just train one thing. Forsaken Murderer, I do not remember, and I feel like, fuck, it's that forest fucker. So I'm gonna go with, well, cheers. I'm gonna look up, like, after this episode, fucking Forsaken Murderer, because it's obviously gonna be in my, my thing. Information. I don't remember what your ability is. I would think you'd train people faster, but that's the training facility, or whatever the one next to it is, the one that was severe. Right, yep, research buff. Department, yeah, increased levels, increased success rate for the employees. So what about cheers? Well, cheers is red and white. Right. I can't remember if you had, like, I know if you drink, depending on what can you drink, you gain either sanity or health, which I'm guessing is red and white. Oh, we can get this gun back now. Oh, I love it. It's only got 15 boxes. That's not gonna last long. Alrighty, we need to hire a new employee. give them level 1 and oh no, level 1 and level 2 and everything. Straight up level 2 employee. And I guess we'll put. We might as well put them down here and just like grind them back and forth on this thing to get their health and sanity up. And then at some point we'll swap someone down here because these people are all trained up and everything's good and we have to get to day 19 before... it's gonna take a while before we can get any real meaningful progression in the game. But again, I'm just gonna... Like next episode we'll speed through to day 10 or whatever it is that this thing's filled up. This, I should use my mouse, not my hand. This is filled up. Once that's filled, then we'll we'll spend like either an episode or maybe just the same episode, because depends on how quickly I can get there. We'll grind this, these 3 employees up on their 3 things, and then move on to like day 15, and so it's going to be quite easy. Just grinding the shit out. Also during the break, I'll upgrade the they'll give them all actual equipment, like instead of just shitty shit. I'll actually give them appropriate stuff because they're level 4s now, so they can actually hold fucking good shit. Also, is it you? I want to lock your equipment because it's actually just good. Thank you. Keep that on your head. Because I think you give head. Yes, you give head. But yours is like max HP, like 1 really good up, 2 bad downs, when yours just a pure good. Also, it's head 1 and head 1, so like once it's locked, none of these can be given to you. So hopefully these 2, after a while, will have that as well. Lord Cheers gives you the soda, which is like a beard. And then we'll lock that, and we'll cycle people down once you have the beard, because it's just pure up, just plus 2 HP. Alright, yep, so like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode as we grind our way back up to day 25. Hopefully a lot quicker and with much more well-prepared employees than on previous occasions. Also, damn it, we have fucking... This is Zeta, which means it's not going to train nearly as quickly as these, if my assumption is correct. Anyway, so like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Now's perfect time, because people will only need to watch like 2 episodes in order to get up to, understanding at least where I am. I mean, they'll have to watch the whole lot to understand the fucking game, but at least where I'm up, so it's not like I'm jumping in like late in the game. Anyway, yep.